Hello, folks. I'm Brian Harrison with Harrison Ultimate Gaming, and today is an exciting day for me. Well, besides doing another tour of this business, this is the business we're going to be touring today. Is a warehouse I bought from the office business. If I haven't mentioned already, I am Harrison Ultimate Gaming. I'm Brian Harrison, and I'm sorry about my excitement, but this is a new era for me to do better videos. And I was able to finally get the stuff. It was debated, and I was finally able to look at a new hard drive. I was actually looking at a new computer, possibly that would have it all there. But this computer I have has ability to do the recording. It just doesn't have the hard drive. They put a 250 hard drive in here. We bought it at the time. We couldn't see any other one, but we needed a computer that was affordable at the time. This one was, but it had a 250 hard drive. I don't know what it is today, but it feels like some computers today don't start you out with very much hard drive space, especially if you're recording video. So we attached an external hard drive it wasn't even that expensive. It was on sale too. That's the other thing. So they had a good sale on it. But we got this hard drive so that I could do my videos. And I was sick this last week, so actually it started for me it started, I was okay it actually probably started really officially Sunday when I was really sick. I wasn't feeling well Saturday evening. My woman came home sick Friday, so I helped take care of her, and then I got sick in the process, which is hilarious. Oh man, what a day, what a week. Last week, so I skipped recording, which is actually a good thing because it was time to take a step back and take the time to finally put all the pieces together that I finally was able to get a hold of the hard drive, the extra cable for stuff, so to put this together to get it from the Windows 7 computer I've been using. It's a champ. It still runs to this day. I have two other computers that I use for video editing that are Windows 7. I will probably have to upgrade them eventually, but that's asking a lot right now. Just to be able to try to get the quality from gaming, it was determined that since those other two do fairly well at editing my videos, and they it was my editing. Okay, so what happened was my other Windows 7 computer would only record standard video, um, and so and because of it would only record standard, which it really messed. I felt like if you're watching on the phone and you're watching this video on a phone, you'd see, if you flipped it to try to do full screen, you would see that because of the standard, because of it didn't get any bigger. It seemed not really. It almost seemed smaller some ways for some reason. It didn't seem to really do that great because my Windows 7 computer determined that standard, the one I was using, it had a good hard drive. So that's the thing. It had at least a terabyte to record. And because I don't keep recording videos for very long, I record and I edit them, put them online, and get rid of them. So because I don't, it doesn't use much space. Actually, I could probably record. It varies. Sometimes it depends on, but I could record probably like four, depending on the size of the video. I could record more than four videos. But again, I'm depending on the lengths. If you're talking about a small amount of videos that don't have a lot, like they're like 10 minutes or 15 minutes, I could probably record like 20 videos before I have to think about what I need to do with them. I mean, probably could, but it's a terabyte hard drive, so like I said, it would vary on the video length of what I'm doing. Man, I need to keep awake. So before I go in this warehouse, I just wanted to explain that the fact of the matter is, look at the quality. It's upgraded. I've upgraded. That's what I'm trying to say. In the end, and I'm excited about it. And I finally made the switch over. It took time to refine some software. I had a hard time, but I had to go hunt drivers down for the box, the Elgato capture box. That was kind of fun. Actually, I was glad once I downloaded the software. The software did finally help me with locating the actual software or the driver. So now I'm recording. See, there I am. I'm recording. So it should be exciting. I want to also apologize. I think I owe people who watch my videos an apology. Like I said, this may be a common thing for a little bit because I'm excited about the new stuff. Like if I record a Minecraft video, I may talk about it a bit. So just ignore it if you ever see some of my other videos. Right now, I'm just talking about it because I'm only recording GTA right now for the most part, and the racing game I've been doing. So it may not come up too much anymore, but it did come up in my last video. So I'm sorry if you're watching this and you watched that too. But I do want to apologize. I did the best I could with what I had. I don't have a lot of money. I am on disability, but what I do have, I use as best as I can with what I'm given. Even with the standard thing, I had to live with it. My Windows 7 just decided that HD was not higher quality, any higher quality. It wasn't even HD. Any higher quality above standard was not worth. It would basically shut me down. Okay, so it would backtrack. It would say no, can't record, or something like that. So standard, and I try to record the best standard quality I can get, which some games wasn't that. Some games I don't think was that great. It was okay. I'm still thankful for the people who commented and put up with the low quality of videos I had. So I really feel like I owe you an apology. I feel like this is a new era for me. I'm sorry. It's fun to record these videos. I had fun no matter what, but this gave me an opportunity to upgrade. It was a good thing for me to start out with the Windows 7 computer to get back into recording videos again, then to be able to make it worthwhile to upgrade. So I had some help to upgrade. I'm very thankful for that. And because of that, I am able to continue doing my videos. Even though I'm on disability and stuff like that, I do enjoy doing this. This is fun for me. This gives me something to do. This is a long rambling video for touring this building. Okay, this is my only warehouse yet. But I felt like I had to start out this way. And so, but I thank you for putting up with my quality of my videos, and thank you for watching. By the way, you can look at my older videos. Oh, and the audio. I want to tell you about the audio real quick. If you can hear, my audio seems consistent. I've already done one video already before this, which was my racing video, which will be uploaded along with this video. Okay, the audio was consistent all the way through. No drops. On GTA, I had a hard time sometimes. It was a blessing one time. I will admit, I accidentally left the radio on, which is a no-no, in my opinion, because when you're doing videos, because you could get copyright strike. I accidentally left the radio on. It was a good thing, only because the audio for that portion of the game crapped out. And it really just went, don't care. Didn't even capture it. So the only thing it captured was my voice, which is a good thing. So you didn't even hear the radio. And I'm like, where's the radio? And then I realized the audio went dead there. So that's what I'm talking about. The audio just would randomly, you would think you're doing great, and you'd see the audio meter. I see the audio meter. Okay, it looks like I may be doing great. And you'd be like, oh, brother, I had to do a couple videos over because of my audio and try to do the best I can. But the audio, I still had to live with some of the drops and things like that. And some videos it was very minimal. Other videos it seemed a little horrible. And these videos so far, no problems. It's running smooth, great, and I hope you enjoy this new recording experience. And that's what I want to do. Is I was glad to do something I enjoy and try to improve upon it. Now my guy's going nuts because I keep it not moving. All right, so let's just get into this tour. It's been long enough. Let's see what's here. Hopefully, see if there's a video place, because I did just buy this place. Here you go. Alright, so they're getting a view of the warehouse. There's a computer. Probably have to do some... I wonder if you have to do some upgrades on this warehouse. This is basically... I call it a goods warehouse. I know there's a name for it, and you'll see the name when I put it with the picture and stuff. There is a name for it. But it's special cargo. See, it's for special cargo. All right, it's basically a special cargo warehouse. I have to be CEO. Well, we'll have to look at that. We'll look at that together. I put you through my intro, and I do want to say watch my other videos. I'm sorry for not being able to start out with a bang like I am now, but it gave me a time to upgrade and do. It gave me time. Being sick, it gave me time to put all my upgrades finally when they all got here, them together, put them together. It gave me the time while being sick to get that done, and I did. And so now this is the result, and I'm pretty happy. So this is the cargo. This is apparently the special cargo warehouse. Obviously, I've just started, so there's nothing in here, and there's just these storage places. So, yeah, that looks kind of cool. I kind of like it. It's there's not much to talk about. I mean, there's a forklift over here, fire extinguisher for gotta be safe. Gotta have the safety. Yeah, I am pretty excited. I'm sorry for being as excited as I am. I think I enjoy doing these videos. I like I said, because of my heart condition and because of my physical ability and I was born with learning disabilities and stuff doesn't mean it stops me. It just means that it gives me a chance to do something. And I think YouTube gave me that chance, and I'm very thankful for it, where I could put these videos out there and enjoy playing these games, and it gives me something to do. That's all it is. It's not if it goes somewhere, great. I would love. I mean, it would be a great chance, but it's not something that I'm aiming for. I'm aiming for just the fact of the matter to feel like a human. You know, I don't know if people really understand this, and I don't know if I should say this, but it feels good when you feel like you're a human being in spite of your disability, and that's what I really want to be as a human being, and also have fun. And the best way I can have fun is playing these games and showing it off, and I feel like I'm doing something. Put it on YouTube, and so hopefully you guys can enjoy it. That's really the truth. I mean, if you don't, great, whatever. I mean, not every game is a cup of tea to everybody, and not every YouTuber is a cup of tea to everybody. That's the point for me. Is it gives me something to do. I feel like I went to work, but I'm not going to work. It's fun work, okay? So I feel like I'm accomplishing something, and I'm able to show it on YouTube. Whether it's my Minecraft video, whether it's this, whether it's a simple racing video. You can look on my YouTube page, on this YouTube page. I even have another YouTube. I have a few other YouTube channels. I have one that does Lego. I'm into Lego. I'm gonna probably be doing more stuff there. You'll have to go over there and see it. I'll be doing. I'll probably get once I get these tours over. I'll hopefully get into a few other games, but I also hope to get into a few other fun things with GTA. Okay, so I just wanted to show my accomplishment of me working hard in this game and buying stuff, even though I know it's a game. It's still fun. But here, yeah, this is the warehouse. All right, I'm running around like a maniac around my warehouse. Of course, looks like you have like a little tool chest area, or you know, yeah, look at the airplane schematics, a lot, security cameras, all that stuff. Okay, let's register as CEO. See what that does. I want to see what the computer does. All right, but I'm glad. I am excited. I didn't know if I could ever, ever upgrade like this because disabled people like me don't make a lot of money to do this stuff. But I still enjoy doing it. That's why I was determined. I was still determined. It's not anybody else's problem. It's my problem. Okay, that's what it is. And so I'm not going to ask anyone for help. I don't. I actually have gotten in trouble for it before, for where someone knew that I actually needed help, and I tried to fix it myself. Case in point, I ended up going to the hospital for my heart condition, and I just tried to ignore it. I tried to walk it off. If I hadn't gone to the hospital, I probably could have died. That's how severe it was. That's how severe it could have been. My heart was almost 200 and something, 240 beats a minute, and I just ignored it. I just said it will go away. I tried to fix it, and that's how I approach life. If I'm going to fix it myself. Sometimes I approach it that way. I just don't want to be bothered anymore, and I don't want to be in anyone's way, but I also want to enjoy life and do things. And doing this YouTube thing is giving me a chance to enjoy life and do things. But anyway, let's continue on. You don't need to hear that. I shouldn't have even said anything, but I did because I think it's important that we do the best we can, and I don't want to be bothered anyone. I really don't. I just want to have fun and enjoy life. But anyway, we're here. There, you can see sell rates 0. Of course, we don't have any sell rates. We don't got anything. Sales made 0. It's all 0. Okay, so I'll have to see what this is like. Size large. Okay, so there's 2 sizes. I think there's actually 3 sizes. There's a small, a medium, and a large, and you can own 5 of them. I'm probably going to go all 5 large on this one. I only have 1, so I have 4 more to get. So this is yeah, it's kind of cool. I mean, this is what you're going to get into. I thought there were some upgrades because some of these businesses, there are upgrades. You can see no upgrades. It's just buying the warehouse. So you have nothing to sell. Buy special cargo on the, you know, secure SV special cargo network in your office. So I have to go to my office if I want to. I can buy it, or I can go there to basically steal it. That's basically what it is. All right. So yeah, this is my first lot. I registered as CEO. That was kind of fun. So that's what you have to do when you enter these businesses. I have a few. I have businesses. Look them up on the other channel. But I hope this is a new era for me continuing to tour the rest of these businesses, and continuing just to have fun on GTA and other games. Is this quality? And I'm just sitting here. I'm sorry. This is a longer video probably than it needed to be, but I just can't believe that I'm able to do this and not wait years more to be able to upgrade and be able to do this video. I'm actually looking at it right now, and I love the quality. Now I hope my Windows 7 editing computer, which is so the first one, I'll tell you, the first one I was recording on was a dual core processor, and it's good for a dual core. It was good back in the day, but it's not what it's doing now. I have an i5 on just the Windows 10 to tell you the difference. It's a big difference. Okay, on my two Windows 7 computers can use for editing. One of them is as we walk around with the chickens with their heads cut off. Um, it well, the first one is a four core processor, and then the next one's 8 core, I believe. So, yeah. And back in the day, they're awesome. Actually, that other one started out not as 8 core. It started out as like a dual core, and then eventually had to get a new motherboard, which a friend happened to have, and said, "Hey, you want this? I have this. It's extra. I'll put it in for you. I'll set it up. I'll do it. You need a new motherboard." And he said, "I don't need this one. I don't use it anyway." And he got it. I think he got it for free somehow, but it worked really well. He said it was no use throwing it out. It actually works, and it does. It's a champ. It's an 8 core, I believe. Anyway, and the other one's a 4 core and then dual core. So that's how it goes. But I may have to update my editing computer eventually too. But first and foremost, I noticed was the recording. The audio was kind of cutting out at points when I talk on these tours. It would cut out keywords sometimes, sometimes it would cut unimportant stuff, which is fine. But it's the key stuff that cut out, and I just don't think it's fair. I mean, I'm glad I did the best I could. I'm glad there's some people commented, and very nice. I'm very thankful for that. But I also believe in trying to improve what I can do with my videos. So that's the goal. I'm gonna stand here looking at here. I want to try to end this video here soon. I don't want to put you guys through more, but I just want to thank you. If you watch my videos, I hope there'll be more. I'll help you continue watching, and I hope whoever watches will enjoy my future videos, and that I'm excited about this new quality. It's really awesome. Now I hope it translates to editing. It may. I think it probably will. But it is right now 1080p as I'm recording this. So, and the audio, I recorded my first video, listened to the whole thing through. It was so exciting to hear good audio. And it wasn't bad audio on the Windows 7, but it would just sometimes drop and then go back up and drop. And this one hasn't been doing that. It's been consistent. So I'm pretty excited about this, and I hope I hope you guys enjoy this. And like I said, I shouldn't say it anymore because I've said it. I'm sorry if the quality wasn't up to snuff. Um, my computer, I mean, it still runs like a champ. It's still a dual core. That's the one I was using for recording this game video. I mean, I'd used it when I got into video. It was all for me. When I finally got into video doing I had XP, and then I went to Vista, which was it was free. So, but one of my computers had Vista, the other one had XP, and then I went all eventually in on Windows 7 when it finally came out. And so that was the golden era for me. That was the best thing for me doing video production and all that. And now it's time. It's time to try to move forward when I can. And that's the thing. I don't know what the future holds right now. I'm excited about this future that I was able to upgrade this and had the computer to do this. My woman still uses a different computer for her stuff now. Anyway, we both can use it, but she uses it more than I do, and she likes a laptop better anyway because she can take it and use it in the bedroom or wherever she wants to use it. So this frees up this desktop and we never really used it that much anyway. But it allowed me to see. She said, "Hey, could you upgrade this computer to do video?" I said, "Yeah, the hard drive isn't met for it." So we were able to get at least a 2 terabyte, and it was actually cheaper than 1 terabyte we had been looking at. So we jumped on it because it was a sale, and she said, "Here you go. I think you need this to continue this." She knows that it gives me something to do, and she's glad that I'm able to do this, and I am very happy to bring this to YouTube and enjoy doing this video stuff. So I hope you guys have a great day. Please look at my other videos, in spite of the quality at that time. Oh, I forgot to mention about the quality. The standard, if you're on a cell phone, if you're on a computer, it wasn't really a big deal. You just open the screen. But for some reason on a cell phone, when you flipped it, the standard, because it's true being standard, it didn't exactly like phones. So the quality wasn't that great. I noticed that, and I talked to my one about it. She's like, "Yeah, I know," and she's like, I think it bugged her a bit, and she's like, "I think you really do need to upgrade." And so, I mean, I think it was always a thought. She goes, "Maybe we'll save up for it. Maybe we'll, she knows," and she would tell me, "Hey, I know the audio's cutting out, so that I can't do much," and she knew. But she saw that once she watched me do this upgrade a bit. Once she saw that I was able, when I did the upgrade, it was always on standard. So I finally got off standard to 1080p because I was able to use the Windows 10 computer. She saw the immediate turnaround of how the quality was, how good it was to record, and so she was very excited about it. And she said, "You know what? This is a good thing," and it is. But I hope you enjoyed the video today. I need to stop rambling. I need to sign off and edit this video. But I really did enjoy this, and I hope you will enjoy the future. And I'll see you guys next time. Please comment, subscribe. I'll mention it again. And I hope you guys have a nice day, and I don't know, just have a nice day and enjoy life. Uh, Good things can happen, and I do believe in that. I'll see you guys later. Bye.